A quick hosing down puts Reggie in a better mood, but not all the residents on the Consort estate in Peckham have the same luxury. His owner Christine has been living here for 50 years. It's hotter in southeast London now, she reckons, not a doubt in her mind.
The dog is out there cooling off because it's a long-haired German Shepherd. He goes out there 3 times a day. I've got 9 cats, but they're all cooling. It's just too hot. There's just no ventilation anywhere. Sleeping is unbearable. Hair gets stuck to you and your clothes are stuck to you.
A couple of doors down and watching Wimbledon indoors feels like a better option than being on court on the hottest opening day in history.
We're mostly going to stay indoors because it's too hot to go outside. We have lots of our windows open, nearly all of them. We have some of the sunroofs closed because it brings in extra heat. We make sure to put on lots of fans.
It's the southeast of England that's been impacted most this time as part of a larger European heatwave, but they're projected to increase in both magnitude and frequency right across the UK.
In urban areas like this, it's been found that the heat risk is putting more and more pressure on people, and it's the most vulnerable who are more likely to be impacted.
And to deal with it effectively, that could mean a rethink of how we build our houses to cope with heat waves.
They expose the weaknesses and the vulnerabilities that housing, healthcare, social systems have. As we're seeing an increase in new builds, I think there is a great opportunity to have policies and guidance so that the houses that are built for the future are able to keep us warm in winter, but also cool in the summer.
The wider turmoil extreme heat can cause is crossing the continent right now. Popular tourist sites in Italy and Spain, less fun when it's this hot. And in Turkey, strong winds and land dry as a bone, the perfect conditions to fan the flames of wildfires. An older man among 50,000 people who've been displaced and rescued as the flames lapped against his door. The catastrophic consequences of unbridled heat now here for us all to see.
Well, our weather presenter, Liam Dutton, is here. Liam, just how unusual is this kind of heat wave early in June?
Well, Aisha, the intensity of this heat is astounding for so early in the season across central and southern parts of Europe. We've got temperatures widely 5 to 10 degrees above normal. And these are the temperatures we'd normally expect to see late in July and into the early part of August. Now, the heat wave has already been record-breaking for Spain and Portugal over the weekend. Both countries there had their hottest June day on record, a staggering 46 degrees Celsius. And over the next couple of days, millions of people across Central and Southern Europe are covered by extreme heat warnings because of the grave concern that there is for the impact that the heat will have on their health and also infrastructure.
So, Liam, what's driving all of this then?
Well, I've got a graphic to show you for this. High pressure is the main concern of this heat wave, the main cause of it. It's covering much of the continent. That's bringing day after day of sunshine, dry weather and clear skies. And on top of that, we've got some heat coming up from the northwest of Africa. That's boosting the temperatures even more. And of course, we've got climate change. As we know, Europe is the world's fastest warming continent. Climate change makes heat waves like this more intense, happen more frequently, and also become longer.
So how is the UK then being affected? I mean, we can feel it.
We can, and we've actually been quite lucky because we're actually on the periphery of this European heat wave. So it's only really been central, southern and eastern parts of England today seeing the intense heat. Temperatures have widely been into the low 30s. Temperatures got up to 33 Celsius today in London, short of the June record though for the UK, which still stands at 35.6. So we were well short of that. Nevertheless, one more day of heat to come tomorrow for East Anglia and South East England. Temperatures there 34, maybe just about reaching 35 degrees in a few spots, but by the middle part of the week, the hot air is gone and will be cooler and fresher and temperatures back down to where they should be for the time of year.